Gauge is fine,
I think
though.
we saw that.
It's good news. Change it back now. I got it.
I think we'll see it in the next meter.
I think definitely.
Maybe I'll just
You
bump
got that
over a
whip
meter
coil
instead
covered.
of doing 2.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do a meter and see what happens.
We didn't see this coral on the right.
Okay. So that's good news.
But wait.
Can you ask the brother what day it is today?
You could.
You could, but the truth one's going to tell you the truth, and the one that lies is going to lie. That won't get you very.
So yeah, but my thinking is that if he's always like a perpetual liar, wouldn't he just lie about what day it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how would you know what path to choose after that question?
Oh, I see. So it has to be about the path.
Yes.
Perhaps.
Your objective is to try to find which path leads to sunshine.
Did you go over 1 meter?
I did 1 meter on that one. Would the other brother tell me that that path leads to happiness?
The one that tells the truth is going to say that one, the right one, and then the one that lies is going to say the wrong one, because he's... Wait, say it again? What was your question? What was your question?
Would the other
Stump
brother
the
tell me
Riddler.
that that path leads to happiness?
That's a yes or no.
Right.
So he would lie and he would tell the truth. He would
Wait.
say yes.
Wait,
Say no.
I think
The
that
brother who would be
With
answering
that,
the door, if that brother was a liar, he has to answer that the other brother would lie if the other brother was telling the truth. But if the brother who is the truth teller, we got it?
I don't know which sponge you were aiming for.
If the
I
other
think
brother
There's
is
the
truth
little
teller,
sponge. Oh, there's the big sponge.
Yeah, I think we got it in there.
we got it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Is that enough? Or do you want more of it? What do you think?
Did we capture the other side of it, the right side of it, on the last shot?
Of the big sponge?
The one that's on the right. in the photo.
No.
Okay,
Okay,
so
we'll
let's
come back
finish.
over.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get the other side of it, and then we'll be good.
Okay. So I'm not going to do the full 19. We don't need that anymore.
No.
So as soon as this gets out of frame, I'm going to stop,
Sounds good.
which is like right now.
Loop over and capture that other side.
Yeah, I'll do 0.5 back to starboard.
So is that a 0.5 or a 1 meter step that you did? Oh, that's a 1 meter. I
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
that.
So now I just did a 0.5
0.5
back.
to get the other side. Yep.
And we only need to go, what, 15-ish?
Yeah.
Was that a red shrimp that just went by, Peyton?
I did not
It's
see
like
it.
10. But
Oh, yeah, I see it in
11.
the corner.
Yeah, I can stop it.
Yeah. That would in fact be a red shrimp.
Oh, wait. Did you go?
You'd figure out who the liar was, but you're not going to figure out the path. That is the right path to take.
How does he know what makes you happy, though?
Wait.
We're not getting
Dun, dun,
philosophical.
dun, dun.
Come on.
All right, did
Deep
it
one,
look good?
Scott Samuel.
Yeah. Well, so you split the middle.
Okay.
Did we want the outside too?
Outside, on the other side of the sponge?
Yeah.
I just wanted to get at least, if we can get there was like that right side that was missing in the last frame.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Okay, sorry, it was not the camera screen. Okay,
Okay.
let me see the track really quick. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, finish going down, I guess. How much, let's see. I guess you might as well finish going down to the end, and then we'll stop there just so we can fill in that gap there.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yep.
And then we'll call it groovy.
All right.
For the viewer asking the question about where we are diving off of Swains Island, which is the northernmost island in American Samoa. And we are checking out the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa and doing quite a few different things. We've taken biological samples, we've taken geological samples, and what we just finished doing was a grid pattern of this area to create some 3D models. Been doing some fish transects as well, but not a lot of fish have been joining us for those.
That's about it.
Okay, great. We can go ahead.
Wait. No, sorry. Yeah, wait. Yeah, continue.
There's a fish. Now that you mentioned there's no fish.
Hey,
Oh,
little
look
fishy.
at the fish. Can we zoom in on it?
Please.
Oh, there he is.
See if we can get a shot of him.
Fishy.
In front of that sponge.
Oh.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Stay there, little fishy.
Oh, that's a different one than we've seen before.
Yeah, I wonder what that
Ooh.
is.
Oh,
Oh,
we
scared
freaked him
him
out.
away.
no.
He ran away.
He was not having that.
Nope.
I wonder if the lasers scared him.
Oh yeah, do the lasers creep them out?
Yeah, they must.
I don't know how good they're. Well,
Suddenly the lasers move towards him.
yeah, I might have spooked him.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, that
there
looks
it is.
kind of blue
Yep.
going down.
Right there?
Bottom right.
Yep. I think he went
Okay.
underneath us.
Peyton, can you record the end?
Scott, can you look down?
Okay.
Roger.
I am stopping the survey.
Oh, there he is.
Perfect. Thank you.
To our 4 o'clock?
And then once the ship gets started, we'll just continue up the ridge.
Yeah, that's him. To the right.
We'll have the next shift do the last transect just because of time.
Right.
Let's see the time. I think we don't have much left on our shift.
15 minutes left.
15 minutes.
Oh, jeez. I thought it was 30. Never mind. Shorter than I thought. Yeah, so we'll just continue up.
You're full wide again.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Roger, full one.
Look forward to seeing this model.
Talking. The ship's going to start moving again, so we have a few minutes until it reaches the ROVs, but we're heading up the ridge now.
Question coming in about the deepest dive we've done with ROVs. I believe our deepest dive on our last expedition when we were searching for the Simone Clipper was 3,400 feet, I believe.
Meters, that sounds right.
Oh, 3,400 meters, yes, excuse me. And Argus is rated for a depth of 6,000 meters, and Hercules is rated for a depth of 4,000 meters. But we don't typically go right up to that number.
Do you know what the deepest Hercules has been to?
I do not.
Oh.
I know Hercules is rated for like 4,000 meters and Argus is rated for like 6,000. So that's their maximum depth,
Good
but I'm not
data.
sure how deep they've gone.
Yeah, I wonder what's the... Yeah, usually you don't go to your max.
I
Just
think
to be safe.
they've been over 4 before, I think, but it also depends on the amount of cable we have on the winch. So sometimes we don't have even that much.
Mhm.
Right now, I believe we have over 4,000 meters, but yeah, there's obviously a safety factor. We don't want to go to the bare end of the cable.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, these sponges are huge.
Yeah.
What is that small, yeah, white from on the right bottom? It's almost gonna go
Oh,
out
the
of frame
little
now.
fuzzy guy.
Probably
Almost
some
looks
more.
like an urchin.
An
I think that's an
urchin.
urchin.
Is that an
yeah.
urchin?
Can we get a photo of it?
Enhance.
You can zoom in.
Cool.
Looks
Hey,
like a
little guy.
pincushion.
Ah,
Oh, nice.
Great.
How's that?
Perfect.
beautiful.
And with the lasers next to it. Perfect.
Full wide.
There's a lot of stuff on this rock.
There is.
It is.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is a
That's so
very
cool.
diverse area.
Yeah. Wow, look at that sponge on the top left.
Oh
It's
yeah.
almost like it drooped over.
Oh,
It
SCF
looks like
is
a
going off
portal to
comms.
another dimension.
Yeah. Say we should go through it. I don't think it's not that big.
Wow.
Oh, these sponges look more boxy.
Maybe we should add a micro ROV to our wish list, Summer.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
there's a little
flies
ground.
out of Herc
Here?
Yeah, that into sponge
to the
portals.
portal. Yeah,
Ooh.
that'd make a sick video.
For sure.
I feel like something would eat it.
Yeah. It's almost 4 a.m. This is where we're at. Oh. Yeah, some more of that coral structure.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking that maybe it was this area that just got further submerged. And that's why, because we don't see any corals that look like
Yeah,
this currently growing on the rocks. Oh,
It's
look at
that
that
little
basket
yellow.
star. Yeah, it's another
on the lower left
on the
there?
lower left. And in the
Very
dead
pretty.
center, there's like a blue anemone in the back.
Wow.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, cool.
Look at all that in the frame.
Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh, that yellow crinoid's really pretty.
There you go. Look
That's
at that.
really cool.
Also a great view from the Argus cam.
Yes.
Looks like little balloons.
I know, they're so
Wow.
cool.
Do you want to look at any one in particular, Science?
Can you zoom out a little bit?
Yeah.
I saw something on the screen. No. Oh, on the top right.
Oh, what's that
Oh,
floating
the
by?
Oh,
I don't know
Drifting?
if it's a, yeah. Just curious what that was.
Scott jumps into action.
I don't know
That's
if
a
we can
cool
turn-
picture right there.
Yeah, we should snap a shot.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
do you want to zoom in on any one of these three things in particular back there, Science? Or
So dramatic.
Could we get the lasers off just for a sec?
I know, that
for a
was
good
very
photo?
dramatic.
It was.
That's maybe like right there, and then you want to do a photo? do
Yeah,
one
ROV,
with-
could we get one without the lasers?
Did you get one with the lasers though? Or
yes.
just- Okay.
Yeah, lasers coming off. Lasers are off.
Got
Nice.
it. Taking some grabs.
Pew pew.
Should
Pew
we zoom
pew.
in on?
Very pretty, you guys.
You could do like a
Very
half
pretty.
zoom on Argus if you want.
cool.
Anthony's so excited over
I
there.
like zooming in on Hercules, looking at stuff.
Yeah, it's a cool shot.
It is a
It
cool
is. Look at
shot.
that.
It's really cool when it, like Herc starts to do manipulator work and like, or if Argus is just off to the side, you can like really see the
Yeah.
arms working. That's my favorite.
Could we zoom in on the yellow crinoid?
Yes, we can.
So Argus is starting to move now,
Beautiful.
so we're gonna slowly catch up to Herc.
Okay.
We have maybe a minute or two more
Zoom
at
out
this
on Argus.
location.
That's beautiful.
Zoom out on Argus. Yeah. Thanks.
Beautiful.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I got
That
grabs
is
on that.
cool.
I'm just imagining this on like our website, like
All right,
header
zoom back.
photo.
Mm,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Yeah, I'm just so curious about these corals.
I know.
Full wide.
Hey, evening.
There's a fish in front of Herc visible in the Argus cam. I think
Hey,
it
how's
might
it going?
be trying to escape.
Good. We just finished up a little photo mosaic, and the ship just started moving, trending up slope here.
Nav, we're gonna do a shift change, but I would like to do a fish transect here. I don't know if we need to stop the vessel. I don't know if she can hear me.
Are they just tracking a continuous line now? Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
You have to have
Testing 1, 2, 3.
okay. Good morning. Malo. Malo say what?
Want to zoom in there, video?
What's on the side of that sponge there?
looks like a brittle star.
Do they cling there because there's food around the sponges?
Yeah, and it's good shelter too.
All right, come wide.
So I was hoping we could start straight off the bat, guys, and do a transect.
Sure thing.
Thank you. I'm demanding so early in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, I can't get the song Georgia on my mind, out of my mind now.
Feel free to sing that, Mary, anytime.
No, really. Everyone would be way happier if I didn't.
When do you want to start?
Now it's pretty good, so we're going to go for 100 meters. So photos and video, please, at a steady speed.
Okay. Do you know if they were doing 0.2 for that as well, Miles?
Yes, they were. That was 3-meter altitude.
Roger. I'll do 10 meters on this. Can you give me your bearing going up the hill?
Yeah, we're going 035.
Roger. All right, ready when you are.
We're surveying.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right, going.
So there's a viewer question about the lights on the ROV and why they're always so bright and why we keep changing it around, which relates into the video side of it. And sometimes they asked why it was turned briefly so bright on the sponge so there's more contrast or down. And it's depending what we want to look at in the video frame, because sometimes they're using the manipulator arm and it's really important that the ROV pilots can see that certain aspect of it. And other times we want to get a nice even picture of the entire field because we're taking video of some organism or something like that. And we're monitoring it on waveforms to properly expose the image for that, but sometimes it's important just to forget the highlight bits, and because it's more important to show something for the pilots, because the safety of the ROV comes before that.
The other issue we have down here is that we have black rocks, white sand, and bright white sponges, and that's very, very hard to get the light right.
Absolutely. It's very white,
Yep.
white
Is it-
sponge on a blackish background. Right?
Yeah, it's just 100 meters. I have this.
Yep.
Because I can't remember anything with my bird brain anymore. Where is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I can. That's helpful. Yeah.
They want 100 meters of depth or 100 meters like?
Length.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the devil went to Georgia. Well, no, I'm not going to say
Had to come up in altitude a little bit.
the
here.
Willie Nelson, Georgia.
Oh, might be all right.
A little steeper here.
Yep. Yeah, it's very steep now.
Yeah, it's getting steeper.
Yeah. Yeah, keep a good eye on that.
Yep.
That's pretty.
Doesn't seem very busy in this area.
No.
I'm going to bump it in a little.
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's a question about how the ROV pilots know how far they are from their surroundings and the objects around them. And it's not just cameras, they also use sonar, that's right?
Yep. We might have to break this off right here. It's gotten pretty steep.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far did we get?
About 50 meters.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Too
That's,
steep there.
Oh, there's a little... that's fine.
So we're ending it, we're not pausing?
We can come back to it. Bridge, can we hold position here? Yeah, we can pick it up again once we get over this.
I can. It won't say anything. Oh, I don't know where it is.
If you're the viewer asking about sonar, if you are on the quad feed, the number 3, on the lower left-hand corner, you'll see the sonar that the pilots can look at. That's being emitted from the ROVs. And then this is a question for the science team back in the back row.
Yep.
What is the geologic background of this area?
That's a very good question, and actually I don't know the answer to that. I'm not sure if that's come up earlier, but we can look into that and then get back to that viewer. I'm not sure how much is known about this area.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm up over it mostly now, but...
Yes, if we can. Yeah, that would be good.
Could probably get the ship moving again, too.
No, sorry. This might get bumpy down here.
Maybe we picked the worst spot for this whole thing. Pretty quiet down here too.
Yeah, I haven't actually been using it.
Thanks. Did you say you did the next 50?
No, I don't say we've done another 50 yet.
Okay.
No, we got about 31 meters left.
Oh, okay. How is everyone this morning? Everyone's quiet.
Waking up.
Everyone's still quiet.
Yeah, the 4 to 8 a.m. is a little bit of a rough start.
Doink.
That could be an expensive doink.
Yeah.
Herc's got padding in all the right places.
I hope so.
Bias.
Hello to whoever just said hi to me in chat. Yes, that's me.
Popular.
I don't know, they just said hi. I wonder who's watching right now, because they didn't say their name.
Well, Ave is here from American Samoa, so maybe she could say good morning in Samoan to everybody.
Ship still moving?
Ship's still moving.
Slow poke.
Malo soy from Rika Samoa. And now it's all time to not in my lane ba. Yeah, fai lava sina. Tele lava le matango fie ia. Fa now America Samoa. Ia o to mantua ia. Te mi lava le ni to te tutula e. O to mai matamata i le matango fie. Vai ngal sami. Ia. Talo fole tu mo le ni tangata, ia ele atu atua a whai whai sasi se tau tala atu ia whamanga mai.
Very nice. Did everyone understand that?
It's a very pretty language.
Yes, Ave makes it sound very, very beautiful as well. Yes, it's very hard to learn though.
Really?
It's hard.
Oh. If you know all the vowels, it's okay.
Pretty stretched out there.
How are we doing on distance, Miles?
About 10 meters left.
Okay.
We'll have to just hold for a minute and wait for the ship.
Yeah, we do not appear to be moving.
No.
That's weird.
A viewer would like to know if we could zoom in and look at the rocks while we wait for the ship.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, let's look at some rocks.
Yeah. See what's in them. See what's around.
Sponge.
Thing on the right. Sponge.
On the right, yeah.
Does the lower left look like anything, or is that
For a while.
It's a bit of rubble, I think.
rubble?
Yeah. But that's some nice rocks.
What are these rocks covered in again? The manganese?
Yes. Yes. No critters though.
Yay. Stop that.
That's me.
Yep.
Oh, there is some coral up there. I feel like this is the point where we all talk about our favorite breakfast food.
I think it's a little early for that.
Yeah, that's in another few hours.
Oh, come on, team.
We'll get a whiff of bacon, and it'll be involuntary.
Yeah, they usually keep a stash of yogurt in there for us, but there wasn't any yogurt today.
The yogurt game it's not nearly as good this year. Some strange sugary yogurt.
So there's a question of what the sponges are made out of. Science?
Yes, that is a...
For what? Question on what the sponges are made out of.
Yeah, it depends on the type of sponge.
Okay,
It's
like the one we
there's-
were looking at earlier.
I think that was the same sponge that we saw earlier in the shift, right? Can have that.
I think so.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, so some have calcium carbonate, some silicon dioxide. So yeah, different materials, but they're they have no tissues and no organs.
Try and finish this.
And for the viewer asking about coffee,
Yeah, 5
yes,
more
there is
meters
of course
and call
coffee
it.
for all of us on the ship. You gotta have coffee.
Absolutely. In our no-spill mugs, so don't worry.
Oh yes, lots of no spill mugs. They're really nice too.
This could be a...
We'll burn your mouth 5 hours later.
Oh yeah.
I'm a tea drinker myself.
Oh.
I'll go with that too. I like tea a lot more than coffee.
Coffee.
And there's 100 meters.
Perfect. Thank you so
Yay.
much.
That was a hard fought one, but got there.
What's on the left there
we
that we're just about to pass?
Looked like another crinoid. Just a different color to what we were seeing earlier.
Gotcha. So shifts on the ship are split up into watches where we have 4 hours on and 8 hours off while a dive is happening. So there's 3 shifts of people that work for 4 hours, and you have 8 hours off to sleep, to do your laundry, to work on your job, to work on anything else you're doing. And that's how the watch shifts works while we have ROVs in the water while we're doing all this.
Okay, let's explore.
Yeah. Let's just go explore the ocean.
Yeah, we're just way out front here, so wait a minute for the ship.
Okay. Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Get on the end of our leash. Can't really. That's it.
So we are at just about 1,400 meters. And we have a few hours to make our way up. And then I believe we're ascending. And then we'll move on to our next spot. Oh, there's something up there in that left corner. Yeah, let's take a look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and zoom in video. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it's very different to the sponges we saw earlier. Is there any chance we could look at the other side?
Let me go ahead and focus a little better.
Yeah. Coming around this way, you mean?
Yeah, thank you. Looks like all the life is on the front there.
Georgia.
Yes.
Is SR4 misplaced, or is that intentional? Were you there for dive planning?
I was there for dive planning. That was an optimistic position. That was if we wanted to check out, it looked like there was some lava flow at SR4, I believe. And that was also a potential if we wanted to then transit over onto the next ridge. But I don't think we're going to make SR4.
Okay, so continue up the Hogsback?
Yes, yep.
Copy that.
Data, if you have a moment, do you know how many total samples we've collected? I know it's been quite a bit.
Yeah, just 1 second.
Yeah.
I think she's counting.
Yeah, I think she has to count what we're looking at here, right?
Yeah. Quite a few brittle stars of crinoid.
That almost looks like a fern, but not green.
16.
I have 17. But yeah, the other watches collected a pink black coral, perhaps a sample of a primnoid, 2 Niskin water samples, another sample of a pink single stalk coral that's not primnoid.
Okay, come wide, please.
Piece of a large fan-shaped glass sponge. Another rock. A sample of a yellow coral. And then I think one of the, you know, like the wooden structures we've been seeing?
Oh, somebody picked something up. That's good.
Yes. They're thinking it's coral-like as well. So
Yeah.
they...
It looked like a dead coral that had all the manganese on top of it. So they went, like, they tried to take off a piece of, like, the big piece, but it was all so tough they couldn't, so they actually snipped off, like, well, actually they didn't snip, it actually came off. So they still got the roots. It's going to be a really cool sample to look at.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, so did it look like the thing on the right-hand corner of the screen, or did it look actually coral-like?
You mean the right-hand bottom corner?
Yeah.
No, it was actually, it looked like a piece of coral that had all the manganese on it. and they took it off the seafloor, so it had all the roots. I forget what the name is that they called it. Like what makes it stick to the
The holdfast?
There you go, the holdfast. So they got that part too.
Yeah. If you see another one that looks like it, can you point it out? I'm just not sure exactly what they were.
Yeah, I'll point it out if I see it.
Cool. Yes.
If someone's looking to become an intern on this ship, what I would say is apply. You know, there's no chance. There's a 100% chance if you don't apply, you won't get it. So you might as well apply. For asking how many college years of experience you need, I know one of the other data people, I think, is a sophomore or a freshman. He's only 19, and he's the data logger on board the Nautilus. And I'm going into my second year of college right now, and I'm on the Nautilus as well. So I would say just apply.
Zoom in there, video.
Wow, look at that structure. How bizarre.
Is that a little hermit crab on it?
Yeah, it looks like it. If we can get a bit closer, and then there's some brittle stars at the base.
That base looks different too, with
Yeah.
the like almost grass-looking stuff.
I believe those are still spicules.
This must be a different
coming out a little
species
bit.
of sponge. I like this one. This might be my favorite.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I like the one little crab sitting there on it.
That's prime real estate.
That's happened before. Like last watch, there was just one crab on a sponge. It's interesting.
Well, we had that one last watch that had the sponge attached to him, but he was holding it, and then used it as a parachute.
Okay.
For the viewers or listeners who are looking for internships, they usually announce those in October sometime. And then they do their selection